Listen to this amazing rendition of the Final Fantasy Prelude. I mean, I love the way that they just took the most, like, inspiring and noble theme in the entire series and just twisted it around into this dark, foreboding, fucking eerie sounding monstrosity that's at the same time so fucking cool to listen to. I'm rolling in nostalgia right now. I don't know why, but for some reason I loaded up my PS2 with the Final Fantasy IX, loaded up my reload save, and I was greeted by this song, and I was hit by an immediate burst of nostalgia. I used to play these games all the fucking time when I was a kid. All the damn time, I swear to God. I mean, I only have, what, 50 hours on this playthrough? But this is my second playthrough of the game. My first one, I've got like 80 hours clocked. Final Fantasy VIII, I must have 100. Final Fantasy X, easily like 90, 95, close to 100. Final Fantasy VIII, 9, and 10 were my childhood, pretty much. I played those games so many times, clocked up so many hours on them, it's unreal. My point to this video, there's a point to it, it's not just a random video. I've been uploading Mass Effect 3, and I'm going to keep uploading Mass Effect 3. I mean, there might be like 2 or 3 days in between each video. That's the best I can muster right now, though. I've got a lot going on. I'm trying to learn Japanese. I'm applying and registering to classes at a community college to get into the main college that I want to get to because I didn't have enough science courses, and they rejected my registration because of that. And all the while, I'm taking up more responsibilities around the house, starting to learn about what I'll need to be doing when I'm off on my own and all of that. And it's pretty hectic for me right now. It's a pretty rough time, but I'm still recording videos, still doing playthroughs for all of you people. I haven't really had any time to play games of my own, though, which is why I'm pretty surprised I loaded this up today. But let me tell you this. I really want to do playthroughs of these games when I'm done with Mass Effect 3. Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy X, and there's a lot of other stuff that's not Final Fantasy that I used to play, a whole bunch that I'd love to share with you. Suikoden, Breath of Fire, some of the Dot Hack games. There's a lot of stuff I used to play when I was a kid that I would really love to share with all of you people. So, when I'm done with Mass Effect 3, rather than doing new games or newer games, I think we're going to take a step back in time and go back to the PS1/PS2 era and focus a whole lot on those games, because they had some awesome games, and there's a newer generation of people out now that probably never even got to play these games. Probably never will, because they're so focused on all their new games with all these amazing graphics and online multiplayer stuff. That's all good and all, but you can't beat the old classics like Final Fantasy IX here. That's what I say. So I know I'm probably hurting my subscriber rate by doing that. Why would people want to watch playthroughs of all these old games when they've played them 100 times already, or when they don't even care about them? I don't know. I don't care though. I'm gonna do it. It's my channel. I'll do what I want, and I really want to play these games. And I hope that you like that. I hope you'll enjoy them. If you haven't played them, don't really look up any info on them. You're in for a treat. But anyway, that's a ways off. Don't expect these videos to start coming up like tomorrow. We're talking like another month down the road at the rate I'm uploading videos now. I'm going to try uploading more frequently for all of you people. I'll do my best, but I'm not making any promises right now. The only thing I am promising is I'm not just going to abruptly stop like I did before. I'm going to keep on uploading these. I might pick up Final Fantasy 13-2 where we left off eventually, but I'm probably just going to scrap all those old videos and restart it at some point in the future. There's a lot of DLC coming out for it anyway, so I'll have more stuff to do when I'm playing through it in the future. So why bother, really? That's what I'm thinking. But anyway, enough about that. This is getting long enough. And you're probably tired of this music by now. I'm not, though. I love this song. I could listen to it all fucking night. I have sometimes in the past. That's a bit creepy. I'm gonna go now before I say anything else weird. I'm gonna go and play through the ending of this game.